Listen, anything, anything worth having takes work. Yes, yes, let me say this one more time. Work, okay? So this means you're actually going to have to sacrifice. Maybe it's time, maybe it's energy, maybe it's capital, maybe it's, I don't know, whatever it is, you have to sacrifice something, anything to get what you want. What do you want? Okay, I want more health. Okay, well, you're going to have to sacrifice your energy and your time. Like, you're going to have to get out there and go for a freaking run. You're going to have to go to the gym and experience the pain and of lifting weights and then, breaking down your muscles so that they could build themselves back up. You're going to have to feel the pain of that. Now, anything worth having is worth working for. Anything worth having takes work. So how come we don't put in the work that it takes? What keeps us from putting in the work that we need to do to get the things that we say we want? We tell everybody we want. We believe that we want it. Like, we believe we do. But if we're not willing to put in the work, if we're not willing to put in the sacrifices, we don't really want it that bad. And so my challenge to you today on this episode of Morning Motivation is to really take inventory of all the things that you say you want and decide for yourself, do I really want this? Is this something I really want? Like, am I willing to sacrifice the rest of my life to get this, right? I remember watching a video, oh man, I watched so many videos, but this one I watched, it was a bunch of successful entrepreneurs and a bunch of successful people, the people who change the world, your favorite celebrities, your favorite inventors, whatever it is. And most of them always said, follow what you love, do what you love, follow your passion. You hear this all the time, but think about it. Look, if you're not doing what you love, you're not going to be willing to make the sacrifices. You're not going to be willing to work that extra hour when you're tired. You're not going to be willing to go out and network with people and meet people if you don't really want to make those connections, if you don't really have a strong why. And we come back to this why all the time because it is so important. So just remember, if you're not working for it, if you're not putting in the effort that it takes, subconsciously you probably don't want it that much. Either that or you've got something holding you back. You got something blocking you. And so figure it out. Seriously, ask yourself some tough questions, What do I really want? Okay? What has held me back from getting this? Okay? Am I procrastinating? Is there some sort of resource I don't have? Do I just not have enough motivation to go and get it? What is it? And at the end of the day, when I get this, if I get this, whatever it is it really going to fulfill me? Is it really going to be worth all that effort, all that time? Is it really going to be worth the sacrifices, the work that I put in to get it? Alright, so just don't forget, alright? It takes work. Everything that if I'm looking back on my life, everything that I have or I've experienced or whatever has come as a result of putting in some sort of work. And let me say, work doesn't have to be a negative thing. I think a lot of people have a negative association with work. They think, oh, work, that means I gotta do this or do that, or I gotta experience pain, or I gotta do something I don't want to do because it's called work. Look, I love work. All the work I do, like for me, music is my work. This right here, this is my work. I love this. Okay, and find work that you love. And it doesn't mean there's parts of my business and my music and things, there's parts that I don't love necessarily, right? Like when I go to play a gig, I don't necessarily love to carry all the gear in and carry it all out and do all this stuff, right? But I love to play music, right? And so maybe down the line, I could hire a roadie, right? Somebody to carry all my stuff for me. Oh, that's the dream. Anyways, just go out there, do what you love, and work on what you love, because anything worth having takes work. So hey, share this with somebody who you think could benefit from this message. Peace.